Two. Alright. Hey guys, it's me, Little Squanger, and today it's Monday! I used to film on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but then it got so busy where I couldn't, and that's why I moved to the weekend. But I just came home, I got some stuff from my Gold Award, and I decided I wanted to film because I have no symphony tonight. So today I am bringing you 3 things. I am bringing you my wrap up for this month, I'm bringing you my currently reading as of now, and I'm bringing you my TBR for next month, which is February. And yeah, so let's get started. So as of now, by the time this gets uploaded, I would have read 3 books so far, and I'm currently reading 5 at the moment. And yeah, so let's get started. So the first book I ever finished in 2017 is The Kill Order by James Dashner, and this is the first prequel to the Maze Runner series, and wow, it's really good. I could seriously not put this down. I did not get to the Fever Code, so let's talk about what it's about. And this book is the prequel, and it talks about how the flare got started, and it was actually by the government wicked, and turns out they had test runs on different villages, locations kind of thing, and so it was really cool to see how it got started and where it led up to, and I absolutely was in love with it. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars. And I'm just gonna put this back on the shelf because it was the first book on the shelf. The next book I finished, I believe I finished this one first. I'm trying to go in order of when I finished them. But anyway, I finished The Land Without Color by Benjamin Elfson. And this is the first book in the Land Without Color duology series. I have no idea. But anyway, so this book is about a boy named Alvin. And he goes suddenly to this land without color. And he has to restore color to the land. And this is a middle grade novel, and it's not middle, I want to say it's middle grade, yeah, and it is so cool. Can we all just talk about diversity up in here? And it has some awesome illustrations by Kevin Cannon, and shout out to Kevin because he needs to illustrate more things because I'm absolutely in love with this. And anyways, I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars, and if I have any reviews for these books whatsoever, I will card them and link them down below as well. And the last book I have finished for this month is Tell Me 3 Things by Julie Baxbaum, and my dear mother, had to read this for her English book club thing that they have going on, and she didn't want to read it, and I decided I wanted to read it. And this book I have seen every now and then, but I have always been cautious about reading it because it looks super cliche and doesn't look like a book I will read. I did enjoy this. However, it was super, super, super cliche, and it's crazy what teenagers are doing, how the author portrayed teenagers in high school. I will get more into this once I have my book review up for this, which I have not filmed yet, along with countless other book reviews I haven't done as well. So yeah, so I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars, and super cliche, and yeah. So the next thing I have are my currently reading books. I am currently reading 5 books. 2 of them, one is for school, one is for a project, and then the other 3 I have right here. So I just want to get the 2 for school out of the way. My first one is a book that I don't remember the name of, sadly. Good job, Gillian. And it is it's a philosopher book, and I really can't remember the name of it, and I feel so bad, but I will have a blog post more about that once the time comes. But it's a philosophy book, and I just thought I would share it because I don't read that many philosophy books, but this is for school, and I'm really excited about reading it. The next book I'm reading are The Canterbury Tales by George Chaucer, I think his name is, and I have to read it for my AP class, and it's a lot. That's all I'm saying. Okay, for the next 3 physical book copies I am reading the second book for The Land Without Color, and that is The Great Sugar War. And if you want to see my unboxing for that, I will also card that somewhere around the video. I am currently on page 71 as of now, and there are 163 pages. I lied! There's another book! Whoa! Anyway, I'm sorry. I got distracted. There's 163 pages in here. By the time this is uploaded, I will probably have been done with this by now. But I'm very excited. This is actually a prequel to, technically speaking, for the first book, because the first book talked about the Great Sugar War, and this talks about the Great Sugar War and how it got started, and it's actually very interesting. I like this one a lot better so far than The Land Without Color, but yeah, so that's one book I'm currently reading. Shoot, I have to place that there. The second book I am currently reading is Sinner by Maggie Stiefvater, and this is the last book in the, Shiver series. I don't know the exact name for it, but Maggie Stiefvater said it was going to be a trilogy, but then she surprised us with Sinner, and I had no idea it was out, and yeah, so I'm currently reading it. I'm on page 81 as of now. By the time this is uploaded, I will probably be in the hundreds, hopefully. And the last book I have is The Last Olympian, and this is the final book in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. And as of now for this one, I am on page 28. I have a lot of books I want to read this month, so let's get to it. And the first book I actually want to reread, and it's actually for my philosophy project, and that is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I have not done a full review for this book yet, so by the time I'm close to being done with my philosophy project, which will probably be in May, I would have a review up for this book. I want to read it while I'm doing a philosophy project, so this book is going to be on my TBR now, and I will keep putting it on my TBR until once I come closer to finishing my philosophy book, and then I would read this. So right now, this is on my TBR as of now. And here we go with the complicated books that I have. Okay, the next book I have, I am going to read for the Nerd Daily, and I will hopefully be doing a review for it. By the time this is uploaded, I would hopefully got approved for it. And that is Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver. And this movie comes out March 7th, I believe. I'm not giving descriptions for the books I will be reading, because this video, by the time I'm looking at my timer, it's already 7 minutes. I'm already wasting people's time right now. So yeah, I'm reading Before I Fall, which comes out March 7th. And I know I'm not going to read the book if I read it by March, by that time. Okay, so last month, I'm having a theme with this month. So this month I will be reading romance, or next month I will be reading romance novels that I have not gotten to last year that I did want to get to. So all these books are romance related and books I just want to get out of the way. So the first book I have is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins, and I believe this one is like a trilogy thing, but they're all separate stories, and I heard a lot of mixed reviews about this, but I'm absolutely in love with this color, so hopefully this book lives up to the name, because I heard a lot of bad things. I also had a lot of good things. The next book I have my mom received from Scholastic, and that is It's Not Me, It's You by Stephanie Kate Storm. And this is a short book. I might read this right away because this book is 275. So I might finish this really quick. The next book I want to read I got from my Owl Crate unboxing, and that is P.S. I Still Like You by Casey West. And I have been eyeing this book for quite some time, and I'm just very excited. I have it in my hands. I could finally read it this month, and yeah, so I'm very excited. I'm trying to get through these books as fast as I can. The next book I got my mother also got from Scholastic, and that is Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch. And one of the YouTubers I subscribed to was absolutely in love with this book. Like, she cherished it like it was a god. And hopefully I have these same feelings for it, and I'm just very excited. We're almost done, guys, I swear. The next book I have... Oh, no. The next book I have, I am putting on from last TBR, and that is Fangirl, and this is the deluxe edition from Target, which includes awesome fan art, and the rosy cover edition as well that I got from Target. And those editions came out when the book was already released, so sorry guys, I can't get it. 2 more books, guys. 2 more books. The next book I have is An Abundance of Catherines by John Green, and again, I heard a lot of mixed reviews about this book. I don't see this book being as popular like The Fault in Our Stars, Paper Towns, and Looking for Alaska. I feel like this is one of the books that nobody really reads, so I want to read it just for the fun of it. Okay, and the last book I have, I probably won't even get to the second book of this, but the third and final book of this trilogy is coming out this year, and I just want to get a quick start on this one, and that is To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. I don't know. A lot of people say her name differently, and I'm very excited. I love this cover. I just can't wait to read it. I'm very excited. So yeah, that is my TBR, my wrap-up, and my currently reading video for January and February. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Are you celebrating Valentine's Day or Singles Day? Because I'm celebrating Singles Day. Yeah. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. My name is Gillian. I make videos every single weekend, but this is just why the heck just make this video? And it was because I was supposed to film this video yesterday, but I got my Half-Blood Prince monthly. If you didn't see that unboxing, go check that out. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Okay.